I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. Hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then. Somebody! Help! I thought you were
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
A spot of failure is a good thing.
Muggles have made life hard for us since the dawn of time. I'm simply saying I thought the display a little drab.
I wouldn't say.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Let's look at what we have, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Accio.
My family has a lot of money.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Handy.
This looks like trouble. This looks intriguing.
I don't expect to be thwarted by my own ally. I don't expect to have the top of my plans unraveled by other people's tactics.
Time to go a little quicker.
Confringo! You will pay for that. Rookwoods don't go to Incendio!
No! Reducto! Confringo! Reducto!
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
You can learn a lot from weather, though, can't you? It's like everything's foretold right before you. What are you smiling at?
Revelio!
If it's cloudy, like, you know, it might rain. What? You'll regret this one day, you will, when you're struck by lightning you never saw coming. In future, I should keep you resting myself.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
What are you up to now?
Go! Slow down now. There we go. I should investigate.
Petrificus totalis! Reducto!
Petrificus totalis!
Who goes it?
No one.
Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy!
You haven't got a prayer.
Petrificus totalis!
Stupefy!
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda!
You haven't the knack at all.
Reducto!
Crucio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I'll make you wish you were back at
Bombarda!
I've seen you, Jewel. I know you're the one who stole up. You shouldn't go about stealing goblins' helms stolen by others now, should you?
Defender!
You made a great mistake.
And no one to share in my victory. Revelio! I know a Merlin trial when I see one. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Stop right there! Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend.
Extorting desperate gits suits me just fine.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
Perhaps I was the fool to listen to you. Perhaps it's me own decisions what need a bit of contemplation.
Intrificus totalis.
You've made a mistake.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Crucio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Protego. Bombarda. That was a close one. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. I tell you,
Revelio.
Hogwarts is lucky they've got
Revelio.
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have me to keep in check.
Rockborough's famous for something.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Spavin's been minister for so long, I don't remember who came before him. Hengist of Woodcroft certainly
in the
knew how
hat,
to
if you
class
please.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like Yorick the Oddball.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery.
Come now,
Can't
don't
trust
be
the young.
stingy.
Centaurs have never had much use for wizard kind, have they?
Goblins have been running Gringotts since his bricks were laid.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Oh, will there ever be
Spare a nut, a sickle, a galleon.
I'm sure she... I beg your pardon, but would you...
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Hello, Amora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? This place has seen better days. Hazel must be here somewhere. Revelio! Come on, Hazel! Revelio. Arrest the moment. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul. What are you looking for exactly? Thank you for passing through.
If you please.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most...
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine, then my blood will be on your hands. No kindness in the youth of today.
Still in the market for an invisibility potion?
You've changed your mind?
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful, too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude.
Nice to see you,
for
my
your
young friend.
thoughtfulness.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
Might I remind everyone that a widow's
Revelio.
Turn my back for 1 second and what happened? Collapse. The very moment I don't have...
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough dumb beasts for everyone. I dream of making a better world.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson! Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Truthus totalis.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I should think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung.
What?
I heard something.
Revelio. Totalis. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Someone messing about?
Totalis. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Protego. Revelio.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you. All about having a keen eye.
Potato!
Someone's going to regret this rest.
Arresto.
Stop sniffing around like a bellywig! You've heard quite
Arresto
enough.
Momentum.
Reducto!
Incendio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender.
No!
Ringo! Revelio. Revelio.
So we're all me lads in Rookwood Taunted Glade.
Revelio. Reparo.
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier in Rookwood.
Stop right there!
Incendio. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Revelio.
Please? I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very Salazar, isn't it?
I met a girl once. Looked like an inferior. Pretty, though.
New instruments are...
Accio. Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Revelio.
How is standing behind a till counting knuts and sickles considered work?
Ready for a little change in fashion?
Never trust anyone who looks to be smart. That's what my mother...
Oh, I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
Revelio.
Appreciate you having a look. Extra, extra.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching.
Revelio.
A full day's work clears the mind, I say.
Huh?
You think you're safe now? way.
What do we have here?
Revelio.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like you are.
Revelio.
I should imagine she'd always have room for an extra coin.
Aloha Mora.
I'd be happy to share my own personal feelings on the matter.
Revelio.
You'll not cast successfully if you don't first see it happen in your own mind.
Or a copper one, perhaps?
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, did you want to watch me practice? I don't mind.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
I wonder if it's even
Game of musical chairs. Care to guess who won?
Oh, drat! I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class, that is.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio.
Students can find him on display.
No, that's not Grimbold.
I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
Revelio.
Students with a thirst for knowledge would do well to seek him out.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
Let's see. Grimbold Weft. I do so enjoy old stories. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor B.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnaby.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Revelio.
This Grimbold can help us find. Got a hero for your business.
Oh, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Athbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
Ergo, his statue must affect some salutary justice.
His fame was not won by vanquishing foes, or by slaying bloodshed. Rather in
Revelio.
Warm and approachable demeanor, celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance. As one would expect, Hogwarts contains no narthexes, since obviously those would not be found in castles.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Looks like we've all gone on another one of Binns' wild goose chases.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
Apologies, Professor. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Wonder if they get detention for flying.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Well, that didn't work. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
We were merely musing on the state of affairs.
Revelio.
Interesting. She's a bore. A dreadful bore.
Oh, the Ministry will hear about this! The fiends will rot in Azkaban!
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Mine now, Demi guys.
You've been staying vigilant.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh,
I...
Keep looking for those moons, hmm? You'll save my sanity, and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
PC has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Stop right there!
This looks intriguing.
Confringo!
Bombarda! Incendio! I know what that means. Merlin trial. Hello, Hamora.
Either way, you open the door.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
I could just burn you and be done with it.
I'd like to see you try.
Tempting as a bonfire sounds, I think I'll spare you that fate.
I would hope so. Now, the 3 broomsticks, please. They're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
I should investigate. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
You've made a mistake. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
These rocks have seen better days.
Field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Is that it?
Accio.
I will make you.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Protego. Stupefy. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
How long for bacon and mushroom stew? Too quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. Someone missed me. Descend. Descendo. Incendio. Incendio. Traces. Potato. Defender.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Afraid to fight. You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Bombarda. Stupefy.
How did you do that?
Bombarda.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
No!
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Best be careful. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Revelio.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I should leave.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Who's there?
Descendo. Arresto momentum.
Oh.
Incendio.
I won't rest until...
Lumos. Bombarda. Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
An intruder! Lend me a hand with this part, will you?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Revelio.
Confringo. I wonder where these pipes go.
Accio.
Suffering, do you?
I've been fighting.
Protego. Depulso.
Stupid one. Prepare to surrender now. Never miss.
Glacius. Glacius.
Leviosa! Losing your stride. You are precious! You're like a clown. Someone's been taken out last me!
Arresto momentum.
Don't have time for this!
Stupefy.
No! I will make you pay. No!
Stupefy. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
Any who oppose Renrock will be eliminated.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Confringo.
Little magic tricks. This will not be another setback like Spellcroft. Hold true to our plan.
Stupid.
You should see that look on
Stupefy. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Much too slow.
Crucio.
Come here, you. You won't defeat the Locust to survive our encampment.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Descendo.
There's that sneaky little student.
Arresto momentum. Protego.
What? No!
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. One less foul hulking brute. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Accio.
Centuries of injustice. All thanks to Red Rock.
Accio.
Well, I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom tea.
Revelio. Revelio.
Always my turn for patrol. You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Where did they go? My ass for. Cyprian sweet. I'll find you. Now! God!
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
Such arrogance. How nice of you to stop by.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Oh, I know you're here somewhere. Can't handle a little altercation. Rather up. Well, Bombardo. Are you sure? Impressed? You're weak. If you could best the likes of me.
That's the momentum.
Power right for goblin kind.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Christ.
Incendio.
You're still
momentum.
there? I won't wreck. Get away!
Where does this come from? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
Incendio. Glacius. Depulsor.
No! I will make you pay.
Protego. Stupefy. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
These devices run on steam power. Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Expelliarmus.
Have yourself. You're there. This is where you will fail.
Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy.